Yo guys, what's going on? Robert Warshack here, and I have you the Handlock with, of course, our boy, our Lord and Savior, Jiraxxus. So, the core of this deck is to mulligan early for your Forge of Wills, because this is how you're going to pretty much pop off in the mid game. From there, you have stuff like Dark Alley Pack, because you have a giant hand. This makes a taunt. You have Imposing, because it's a 4-mana 7/7 taunt. You've got Double Doomkin. You've got Loken, which is there to grab Sargeras or any of your mountain giants, which is super sick. You've got the early game table flip to be able to deal with the board. We also run both Jiraxxus and Reno. I know, kind of crazy, but not every game you're going to need the Reno clear or have access to that, because we do run duplicates, and this is more of a really late game card, but you will find it to be quite helpful because of the amount this deck draws. Like, most of the time you're getting through your deck quite quickly, but if you need a little bit more pressure versus, let's say, warrior, mage, warlock, any of those, Jiraxxus, our boy, between the weapon and the new hero power, he's juicy. We won a couple games with him, no doubt. In regards to stats on how this deck did, we went 9-3 with this deck, which was really solid, just above that 75% win rate. The deck performed really well, and we got a lot of ranks with it. So with that, enjoy the Handlock gameplay. This deck was a banger. You know what I mean? Like, having commands specifically about viewers in chat is like very like specific kind of thing, you know? I kind of don't want that to like be a norm. I think they should be general funny meme things, like everybody in chat can kind of participate. Like when people go like ! Flying Kraken, like he comes to the stream every, you know, I don't really care, and he like, and then like people don't know him, right? Kraken, yeah, exactly. Like, this command, in my opinion, is so fucking bad. Like, it's so pointless. Like, I don't care because he's a friend of mine, right? But it doesn't actually make the stream better. Like, that doesn't enhance this stream at all. Someone reads this command and it doesn't provide any sort of laughter. Like, it doesn't do anything. It just exists. And the only reason I left it there is because I like Kraken. He's my friend. But, like, you know what I mean? It doesn't... I would never make another one. See, like, Futchies is good. Futchies is like, is a fun meme-y thing. Yeah, Futchies is actually just so fucking stupid. I like Futchies. Can we delete the Futchie? Well, Futchies, like, just read it. It has nothing to do with Futchie. That's not even, it's not even a true story. As much as Futchie wants to pretend like that's a true story, that's not a true story. Also, I probably need to put this in the deck, eh? You will not come closer. Like the live, laugh, and love, that's like a really popular thing here, right? And then this, like, the Futchies command, like, weaves into it. I lost it when the streamer called me Dick Wiz. You're our boy Digi Jizz. Back at it again. Digi Jizz. I actually think I'm coining Loken here. Yup. I don't know why it's showing the wrong dick list. Holy shit. So I replicated, guys, the Hydra video. So we made our short on TikTok and a short on YouTube, and it got like, on TikTok it got like 500,000 views. Actually, yeah, I can just, actually, should I just, I mean, this isn't really gonna have like that many uses. The other thing could. And I was wondering why this one video had so many views and the other my YouTube shorts didn't, right? Like, why does this one Hearthstone video, like with this one Hearthstone short, which I thought was good, but it wasn't like, I didn't think it was like 500,000 views good. Why did this do so well? And then I like try to make other shorts and see like, okay, was it the length of the title? Was it the length of the video? Like, what was it, right? So I'm like, I can't seem to replicate this. I don't know what it has. So let me see if can I make the exact same video again? Right? Like, let me take out the length. Let me take out what I did in the video. Let me take out the edits and put in the exact same edits, the exact same length, the exact same excitement as this video into a new video. So I did that. And what happened was the video did exactly the same. The video is at like 70,000 views in 2 days. And so what I learned from this, guys, is I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That's I don't know. That was it. I should just be making the same video over and over and over again, guys. Learning that we know nothing is a great lesson to learn. Hell yeah, brother. GG's. I was the G's. We just... Actually, I don't have lethal. Okay. I wonder if I could ever put Draxus in this deck. Is Draxus a real card? I think I would like to put Draxus in this deck, chat. I think any handlock needs Draxus. Reno and Draxus, though? I don't know about that. I think it's Reno or Draxus. I don't think it's Reno and Draxus. I'm glad I saved that Siphon Soul. I knew I was going to need it. I knew I was going to need this card. That's why I wanted to use the other removal on the other card. Fair. I'm going to take out the end games and I'm going to put in... I don't think you can play Handlock without playing Draxus. I think there's a fundamental problem that in regards to this deck, you must play the cards. That is Draxus. At the end of the day, Van does not simply not play Draxus. And then I gotta play our Lord and Savior BGH. I don't think we need BGH, but I don't know what else to put. I don't think it's Ziliax. I keep double table flip. I mean, he's playing that aggro bullshit, right? Probably keep one table flip. So now you play both Reno and Draxus? Of course I do. You never said further. Did you have some WoW person freak out in your Discord? Yeah, they did. There's nothing I can do about that, though. Crazy people be crazy people, dog. If I had one more big imp in this deck, it'd make more sense, but we only have Dark Alley Pact, and I'm not running the 2-drop just to reset that. Bull. Shit is crazy. I saw that and was confused by it. Yeah. DM'd in Discord, but no need to comment. That's fine. Like I said, I don't care. This is a person who reached out to play WoW with us. I did not know this person. They came into the stream. They wanted to play with us. I said, of course, why not? And then they started playing with us, and they lost their fucking minds. I'd be a little bit more upset if the person was like a tier 2 or tier 3 sub. I would hate to lose one of those. But a non-subbed person that went crazy after 2 raids, you know, we could do better. But let me tell you, if a tier 3 sub leaves, this causes for that's an upset. There's a problem. So you'd hate to lose Digi. Digi is a fundamental piece of this stream. I'm leaving. No, Wiggles, you can't. They weren't. Oh, they weren't a long time sub? Bro, I don't even think they ever were a sub.
I have nothing left but this power!
I mean, we have the board, so I guess I could do this. Oh, baby. They called me Asman Shack. Bro, I am the least Asman Shack there. Like, I got called Asman Shack. I was upset at that. How are you gonna call me Asman Shack? That's the nickname I gave you. Wait, is this person actually getting through a 13-13 on turn 5? Did you break another heart, Rob? I guess. Somebody wanted to be a shadow priest, but never brought up the fact that they wanted to be a shadow priest. I'll tell the story, chat. Let more people come in. We need to tell we need to share the tales. So everybody knows.
Shadows grow long.
Too. Okay, we don't need to share the tails. I don't give a fuck. But I'd like to hear it, so fuck it. All right, then we share the fucking tails. What the fuck you want? If I was in the wrong, I'd probably still share it. But I don't think I did anything wrong. You guys can be the judge of that. You guys can be the judge. I don't think I die from 15, right? I'm not really sure that I need BGH. What's a really good card that I could play, chat? I'd like to play maybe Ziliax for heal, but the thing with Ziliax is he's really expensive, and we already have a lot of other things. And we already have so much removal. What's a legendary card that we could put in that's exciting? It's never Rin. It's not Wheel. It straight up might be Ziliax. We actually don't have that many big minions. Is it Sheriff Barrel Brim? Poopgar? It's looking like it's really just Ziliax. I need to wake up earlier, guys. I missed when Disney was at 19 something today. I fucked up. Do you keep both Forge? I feel like that's a winning play. I don't know. I feel like this is really good. I could be crazy. Dude doesn't wake you up to go to the bathroom? Oh, no. Not at all. However long I sleep, dude sleeps for. He doesn't wake me up in the middle of the night either. He's like really good about going out. Like whenever we get up, that's when he goes out. But he will just sleep with me all day. If I just laid in bed all day, that's what he'd do. He's still sleeping right now. Yikes. I thought we'd see some damage here, but whatever. We need more dude on stream. The tech. Very handsome picture of him. Very handsome indeed. Viper could be interesting. Nice suggestion. Didn't really think about that. We're dying? We're not dying. We're winning. I have Zilli. I was fine, born fine. Then we give him some good suck here. Oh my god, Draxus on curve, baby. Let's go. Look at this. Draxus and the Ziliax, baby. Alright, never mind. I'm already dead. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to beat that. It's too much damage. Alright, so I don't want to keep Fellstring Harp. I lost because I harped and then I tapped. Wait, the bridge collapsed this morning in Maryland? Really? Maryland bridge collapse. That has to be really scary. Maryland bridge collapse. After cargo ship hits Branch Scott Key. Oh, a cargo ship hit it. Yeah, the whole bridge just collapsed when the... How many people were on it? I can't see if there's anybody on it, but yeah, the bridge, the boat just like ramped and the whole thing just topples. Whoever's driving that boat needs to be fired immediately. 4 cars, 7 people total. That were on it or died? I feel like if you just fall into the water in your car, you got a chance, right? I feel like there's definitely some, yeah, this is, I think we just play this. 20 people on the boat, and it's the people on the bridge that are gone missing. It lost electrical power so times it couldn't stop. You're unconscious from the fall? I think this is good. Let me see how it is. Falling that far in the car? I don't feel like that would knock you out. But that's really sad. I don't really know what the play is here. Do I really have to reverb this and then copy it and then swing into it? I don't really want to take that damage. Here? The issue would be unless you open the door instantly, you couldn't open the door until the pressure equalized. Well, yeah, that's why you just wait. Four. Our quick reflexes to insta roll down the windows.
Till death do us part.
Just tap and then I play big boy, right? Best to swim out of the window. Yeah, opening your door is not going to happen. You just roll down the window. Not to say I've watched a lot of videos like that, but it's good to be ready. Your window should just roll down though, unless your car turns off. But most of the time your car's not going to turn off immediately. Oh, that's a lot of I think I just kill one. And then we'll just start Garrus next turn. I hope the cargo company had some good fucking insurance. That's craziness what happened. Like, you know how bad luck that is to just be on the bridge during that? Like, that's like really bad RNG. Like, bridge is fine 99.9999999% of the time. And the one time that some guy on a boat decides he wants to hit it by accident, you happen to be driving over it. Like, that is some fucking terrible fucking RNG. Is his mic randomly peaking or is that me? Is it? I can fix. Sounds like you're eating your mic sometimes. Yeah, I don't know how to fucking change that, dude. Like, sometimes when I'm recording, it'll just be random giant spikes. How did he get this card? Really? He just took it? You know what I deserve then? I kind of want to just Jiraxis. But I deserve to tap into reverberations. But I already have one, so it'd be 1 in 13. Chicken again to prevent. I don't think he's played that much. I think he needs to face Jiraxis. I'm just going to be honest here. I think he needs to face Jiraxis. I think this person needs to really evaluate where he is right now. And it's against Jiraxis. Buy a better mic. Dude, this mic is so good, I don't understand why it, like, does bad sometimes.
Could use a stream.
He is Rainbow. One, two. I mean, I could just use... He's trading into my demon infernal. What a scrub. Do you miss the curse package? I do. You face Draxus. Also, is the mic still doing the badness?
Citadel stands strong. All life must end.
Did that fix anything? Does that sound better? Wrap your lips around the mic and then start. Okay, you need to simmer down there, cowboy. It's just when you touch it. I don't touch it. I never touch it. It's nowhere near touching range. You know how close I have to be to touch it? That was a good one, dude. My eyeball be geeking.
Your coat of paint should do the trick.
It's fine. We'll kill these 2 minions. I keep floss everywhere.
The whispers. I can't resist.
Bro, my eye is going crazy. I don't know. Every time I blink, it like triple fucking steps. I don't know what's happening. We don't talk anymore. I do really like what the chicken represents. It's fine.
Our ignorance. Your coat of paint should do the trick.
I like that trade. Now I can just play taunts. It will be fine. I don't know, man. It's like really acting up right now. Hit him, Sonarnies. I actually am thinking about taking the harps out. I need better cards to play on turn 2 and 3. Is there anything else that really helps against aggro? Because these things, you don't want to play them. And the reason you don't want to play them is because you want your hand to be large. So you're like down a card. Like you're never playing this on turn 1. You can play... This makes sense in the wheel deck because you hit fatigue. So then you play harp and then you're healing. But in this deck, it doesn't really matter. Does he know the big suck? Has he forgot Tith the suck? Does he not understand? He knows. I think, does fracking give you 2 cards or 1 card? Wow, that was crazy. If you didn't randomly generate a card that dealt damage, I would have just won. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell your bitch I said what's up.
Reporting for duty.
Ronaldo. I actually don't even need to heal from that. I could just play this. These taunts are amazing. I'm never gonna die to this stupid Leroy thing. I summoned Draxus. I'd have to trade here. Chicken. Why hit the one he swung on? I'm not sure I understand. This guy has stealth and wind fury. What good? Oh, you're asking about him. I have no idea. I don't really pay attention to what my opponents do. Do I coin tap? I don't see why I wouldn't. Because now if I need to play Reno, I can. This guy's like, I can't win because there's tons in the way. I can't believe where I am with the Wind Fury. This is so stupid. I can't do it. My opponent just won't let me win. Ooh, so sad. My heart weeps. I'm weeping. God, his minions are so thick. The fact that he keeps removing my board still is kind of insane to me. Paladin seems very strong. But what you don't know is I have Draxus. Inferno! It's so dumb. Huh. You thought I was Draxus, but little did you know I was actually Reno! You thought wrong, Yugi boy! You thought wrong. You can't see past your own reflection with that Millennium Eye, Pegasus. Ah. You think this'll stop you? Behold, the might of Gul'dan's gift. A juicy suck for me, and no juicy luck for you. Let me finish you. Never mind, I was gonna fist you, but whatever. Papaya. What up, Anti? Thanks again for the sub, Parse. All right, so the drama story. So we had someone come play WoW with us. They were in the Twitch chat, and we were playing WoW, and they kept talking about how they were playing WoW and that they wanted to play SOD, and should they play SOD, and should they play, and what should they play? And I was like, yeah, you should play SOD. You know, you could play with us. That's fine. They're like, really? And I was like, yeah, you could play with us. So they made a priest, and they're like, should I heal, or should I be a shadow priest or something? And I said, play whatever you want to play. I don't care. They said, okay, well, I'm going to be a holy priest or whatever, a healing priest. And I said, okay, you can do that. And then so they did that. And then they played with us in the raid and then continued to sign up as holy priest or whatever, the healing priest. And then, of course, like if you're gonna sign up as the healing priest, I'm gonna say, hey, can you heal? And they said, yeah. And before one raid, they go, hey, Shadow looks cool. I said, yeah, Shadow Priest is really good. And they're like, I think I'm going to play Shadow Priest for PvP. And I say, I think that's a good idea. Shadow Priest is really good. And they go, okay. And they tag me on Discord and tell me how I manipulated them into healing and how I didn't allow them to play what they wanted to play. And then called me Asmonchak. And how I'm unhealthy. I'm a terrible person. I think I just played Dark Alley. And how I didn't let them play Shadow Priest. Even though they've never said they wanted to play Shadow Priest other than one time. And they said, I said I wanted to play Shadow Priest when I started my priestage journey. Your friend. I'm not your family member. I'm not a close relative. I am some random fucking person on the internet. If you think for a goddamn second I'm going to remember what you said in passing on your priest's first day, your journey into priest, what you said, I don't care. It is not my job to care. I don't know you. I don't need to care. No offense. But me caring, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? It is not my responsibility. Like, it is up to you as a person. You gotta be like, hey, I want to play Shadow Priest. So you should just play Shadow Priest. If you keep signing up as a healer, guess what I'm gonna ask you to come as? A healer. Because that's what you sign up as. I'm not a mind reader. I'm a dumbass dude who plays WoW in Hearthstone. I'm not gonna I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your girl. I'm not gonna remember what you say. Especially different days. If it's from another day, boom, you're fucked. I don't remember shit. Actual story 2.69. There was a big Discord discussion over it. I summarized it. I could have been a lot meaner, but that wouldn't have like done anything. What a dumpster fire of a story. Okay. Damn, double doom chicken. He's a streamer, not a storyteller. My stories are good when it involves me, but this story doesn't really involve me, so I don't really... It's not my job to tell you a good story. It kind of is, but not really. I think I tap. Cookie, he's good. I think at the end of the day, guys... communication is really important. Like, a lot of people, like, they do think, like, I mean, even my parents do this, and my friends do this. They'll say or do things, and they'll think other people will react a certain way to it, and if they don't react how they want, they feel like... What is the word I'm looking for? Like, the person doesn't care. They'd be like, well, I did this and they didn't do that. And I'm like, well, yeah, because they can't read your fucking mind. If you want something, you have to talk to them. You have to say words. And some people just think that they, like, give off this vibe of, like, what... Some, like, I mentioned this, so why didn't they do it? Well, did you tell them to do it? Well, no. Okay, well, that's why they didn't do it. Is because you didn't tell them to do it. You know what I mean? Mentioning something or like talking about something in proximity to what you want, but not what you want, isn't going to get the person to understand what you want. Like, people think they're really like, I don't know, maybe they don't think they're good at communicating, but a lot of people don't understand. Communicating is hard, and most people don't understand what you're saying. Ooh, this is a juicy ham. Show Ziliac components. Rush, Divine Shield, or whatever. Can I just hover over it? Will it do it? No. It's it's the summon a copy and then Rush, Divine Shield, Lifesteal. But the thing is, there was no drama because nothing happened. Like, literally no priest shot. Like, I wish I could pull up the receipts. I already deleted it because we don't need that stuff in the Discord. You know what I mean? Like, I don't... You know it's spicy because he deleted it. I deleted it because no one needs to come. Like, you get off of work, right? You get off work, you hop on your computer to play some WoW, and the first thing you see is like drama in Discord. Like, no one needs that. I read it, I responded to it, and then, you know, if they read it, cool. If they didn't read it, cool. I think I played Dark Alley because it's harder to play than the Giant is. Yo, Bob, what's happening? Appreciate the 22 months. What up, Dark Dude? Rob, I need a new fun DK deck to run. Been doing Plague Excavate. Any suggestions? Nah, that's the only... It's Rainbow and then Plague slash like Plague. Yeah, we're down a guildmate that didn't know how to get to Nomer. What will we do? We're down someone who couldn't do the minimum requirement of figuring out where to go for the raid. Jeeps. What will we ever do without this person? We were raiding and then we had to wait 20 minutes and then like, I don't know. It wasn't really a bit like it'll all be okay. This deck is kind of just slaughtering people right now. We needed the carry. I think we'll survive. I think everything's gonna be okay. I'm not a professional, but I think everything's gonna be okie dokie. Dude, this Handlock deck kind of clapping people though.
I need to find a new gig.
Wait, can he actually clear a field full of 8/8s? He can. That's actually amazing. That was quite amazing. Nerfs are out? Really? Fuck, I haven't even posted all my YouTube videos yet. Please don't tell me nerfs are actually out. There's no way. Oh my. No. 1 minute ago. Aviana's getting buffed. That water thing's getting buffed. Jormonger, Mini. Fuck, I gotta. Oh my god. No. Why Hearthstone? I'm not gonna lie. It's actually kind of upsetting when they do these updates and they don't give me a heads up. Sometimes we get a heads up. I got like no heads up, dude. Wow, one. That's a lot of warrior stuff getting hit. Wait, is that Gul'dan? No, what gift is that? Oh, that's the shaman gift. It's because you stopped streaming Hearthstone? Eh. Alright, that means I have to post a video today then. I need to get all my videos out before the update. Did they say when? I'm gonna take a look. I guess I just play this and I just suck. Did they say when? Balance changes are coming soon. Does that mean they're probably going to come out on Thursday? They better not come out on Thursday. Hopefully it's sometime next. It's probably on Thursday. Dude, that doesn't give me a lot of time at all. Let's see. I can't tell you guys what I'm reading here, but let's see. My name is Gustavo. Shaq didn't see the dude adding Sarge to his hand. I don't really care. You have made a grave mistake, young one. This fucking guy. Wait, if I copy his and put it on my side and then use it, does this work? Now he's forced to suck again. I don't want him using taunts with the imps, so it's fine. Yo, reverb is crazy. Man, I miss the streams and I come back to having missed some juicy drama. Well, sucks to suck, bro. I'm just kidding. It's really not that big of a deal. We had a member of the community have like a, you know, what would be a pretty big meltdown. But that's all right. Not a big deal. And we have 11 people signed up, so I'm going to put absent for tonight for me. And then we have 10 people signed up. So Neon just goes tank. It's fine. Wait, I thought this... Oh, he got mana back. Oh, he actually did do suck again. This is really good for me. Unfortunately, there's still no lethal here. Well, I could actually tap. And then I could find the other deal 6 to everything. And if not, I would just play Gul'dan's Gift and then coin Nether, right? Because that's 9. Yeah, no. I don't know how this priest is still alive. This guy needs to simmer. I'm trying to get the dude's thing to... This thing to, like, work, but it's not working right now. It won't. Alright, can you go away now?
It's against me.
Ah!
You have been.
Alright, I found it. We haven't lost a single time with this deck. What the fuck? Wait, when did we lose against Paladin? Oh, yeah. We lost one time because he killed me on turn 5.
I will fight with honor. All eyes.
Bobbert the list. What fucking list? What are you talking about? What list? What are you talking about? What list? What are you talking about? Bobbert the liar. Whose list? What are you talking about, bro? Damn, this hand is fucking ass cheeks. Holy moly. Kind of a weird card to get, but I guess. Really didn't want to grab it in case we draw like a big minion next turn. We gaming? We are. I don't know why it's only showing 4-1. I swear we've won more games. It could be crazy. I'm probably just crazy. Here we are, the events unfolded. You said 100% win rate 2. You typed Bobbert the liar. My phone autocorrected to list 4. Chaos ensued. Hello there. English is not my native language. Sorry the mistakes, but I wanted to thank you for the content on YouTube that I follow and the decks that you share. Of course. I'm glad you like them. That makes me happy that you like them.
Reporting for duty.
All right, I'm no longer dying.
Your coat of paint should do the trick.
But we fight. The light dims. But we fight.
I'm back to what looks like dying. Do I really just slam Draxus? I really don't mind. The other thing, trade and then just file. This could be bad. Sure. You lose location now? Why would I lose location? With Nether?
Reporting for duty.
Ah, that's right. Well, maybe we shouldn't do that then. I don't really want to tap. I would like to tap. I mean, how many buffs has he played? No. I don't think I'm dead to just Leroy yet, right? Like, I think I'm safe at 25. So I need to find Sargeras. Maybe I am dead. Yeah, he can't Wind Fury this for 1 coin. Yeah, we're all fine. Brain dead idiot. This is what we like to call the herpty derpty.
I can just win with Leroy. I have to keep playing the game. Oh my god. This is horrible.
Dude, these fucking these paladin players really showing how truly terrible they are at the game. Revealing themselves one idiot at a time.
My fang and claw. All eyes.
Couple grenades. It might be bad, but I think you can get this on turn 3, right? Oh. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry in the stream has a VIP diamond. I don't even feel special anymore. I'm sorry you no longer feel like a special little snowflake in this stream. I failed you. I was gonna say something like that, Teabag, but I didn't want to hurt his feelings. It makes me special not having one. Imagine being that uncool. We are with the blood, sweat, and tears it took to get VIP. Cantaloupe was gonna give me VIP last night in his channel, but he ran out. Some people don't have VIPs to give out anymore, chat. Y'all are complaining. Coin Giant, guys. Coin Giant, bro. All right, we should have never kept Giant in the hand. The Dark Alley would have been fine. Kids in Africa don't even receive VIP in a year. So greedy, chat. So greedy. You're so right, King. Think about the kids in Africa. On that note, I'm going to eat some nuts. Man, I really need... Yeah, I don't know. Look at these nuts. Maximum nuttage. The nuts are going in. That's nice. Look at all those nuts. 2.5 solid pounds. Cookie. He's good. I don't eat 2.5 pounds of nuts a week. I probably eat 2.5 pounds of nuts every 2 weeks. So that would be 5 pounds of nuts a month, which would just be a little over 1 pound of nuts a week. 1.25 pounds of nuts a week, which equates to 0.2 pounds of nuts a day. A lot. For protein, I poop like every 3 days. I don't have any problems. But then again, I don't know, my poops are different. They're not normal people poos. I got that nibbler poos. I got that black matter poo. Takes like 4 seconds and I'm good. My body extracts all nutrients from everything that I eat. I have that like 3-pass system. It like runs it through the system like 3 times to make sure nothing is left behind. My body is very efficient. No nutrient left behind. Because my body knows if it doesn't extract it, it's not going to get it. Because we only eat like once a day. My body has also learned how to convert alcohol into protein. His body also runs off noodles and burritos. It's very good. His body is... It's a temple, chat, truly. Alright, well that card needs to die. Am I really just playing Eradication? I don't particularly like this too much, but this is the play. Sounds like Shaq never got past his college phase. I never had a college phase.
One more coat of paint should do the trick.
Accidents.
Confirmed, still in it. I think this is fine. This looked like a fine play to me. Maybe I should have gone with the lifesteal one, but I can actually get rid of his good stuff. Both weapons. No, we did not. Okay. We hit both his weapons, though. Three, three, so it's 2, 2, 2. Nothing. Tossing and turning, my heart is turning. Tap. 5, 2. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I don't think I need to tap. I need to make sure. Oh, I could have tapped. That's fine. Actually, yeah, I'd be at 24. Yeah, we'll see. I was thinking I had enough mana to defile. I don't know why.
Reporting for duty.
Oh. I need Sargeras. This is fine. No, I have not. But that is something I probably need to do eventually. I have a feeling they're just going to say the word. They're just going to say you're deficient in the brain cells. I feel like they're going to come to a conclusion that has nothing to do with my blood. They're going to be, sir, you're like actually handicapped. Like, sir, no one has diagnosed you with this yet. You forget to eat. You forget where you are. You travel to locations you don't know. You don't know how you got here. You talk to yourself. We have special hats and special places to take you, where they both feed you and keep you sedated. Does this sound interesting to you? I'd be like, yeah, let's go. Yippee! Oh, shit. Let's give him the good suck. Wait, I have no taunts. No, I have. Hanzo Trust. Hanzo Trust. These guys just really out here holding on. There's like a million things I could have done there. I just need to not lose consciousness and I win this game. What would you keep in the mulligan? Depends what your matchup is. truly depends what the opponent is playing.
It's against me.
Thank you for unbanning me. I don't know if you read my unban request yourself. Just wanted to make sure to apologize for my behavior too directly. I'm sorry it caused you any anxiety. I don't really remember. I know my moderators contact me when there's unbanned requests. And that might have been one of them. I definitely unbanned you, but they told me to. Like, they said, look at this and deem whether you should be unbanned or not. But if I remember, you just came in and you were like, just in a sour mood, and I wasn't in a mood for the sour mood. So we had sour on sour. And then, yeah, I don't ban people very often. It's like probably once every couple months, one person gets banned. It is not frequent. Please be on your best behavior. I don't know about that. I don't think anybody in this channel is on their best behavior. I think I just look for early removal, to be honest. Ban this bitch. This deck continues to shine. The fuck is this shit? Sounds like me raid leading. Biff's stir. Yo, 1 year lurker. Fuck yeah, brother. Thanks, homie. Glad to have you around. Glad you like the content. Appreciate the support. Just keep tapping. Just keep tapping. Just keep tapping away. This sounds like fucking Donnie from Thornberries, bro. You hear this guy over here? Guy was going crazy, bro. A song request for Yak? I got you. Making my way through the hood. Tipping this. Yeah. I gotta get my coffee, dude. Tap 2 4 1. Use 2 1. Tap 4 do. I haven't heard Yak in so long. Yeah, because it was played like 18 times a stream. But now that it gets played like once every couple weeks, it's a banger. You guys fucking use and abuse things. I think I'm gonna play the 4 mana card because this can go to 3 next turn anyway. Oh my. Just don't be Divine Shield. Oh, that's fine. And now you bleeding. Dude, table flip. Dude, this deck feels so fucking good, bro. Dude, this Handlock deck feels fucking lit. Through the hood, sipping the yak. What the hell does this do? I summon you, Earthman. Drain soul. I don't even know. Do I care? Do I just want to harp? Am I ever playing Draxus next turn? Probably not. I could. I fucking could. Motherfucker would. I'm not. That's the silencer. What are the chances a thing with 1 HP comes out? We'll have to see. Oh my god, they all have stealth. Yo, wait, what? That's not good. Wow, they all had stealth. That's crazy. Play with me, I'm telling you to hit that. Look at all of these trades, dude. Why are you trading so much? Oh, you go Diamond. Sargeras, big suck. I'll just go taunts, bro. I don't give a fuck. Damn. All right, I got a song request. We'll play your song request after the next song because I have to like find it. Hank, Thrill, Schwan, Healy. The hell is smiley face? Okay. Now I know it's a meme song. You don't even have to say anything. I know you're memeing already. Another bitch. Another win. She graduated. Nice. All right, I'm gonna go get my coffee now.
Your weapons, War Chief.
All in my living room. Is this Handlock deck not meta? Are you new to the channel? Yes. Let me tell you about how Lord Jaraxxus is meta. Let me introduce you to a good friend of mine, Meta Draxxus. Let me introduce to you my friend, Fists of Fury. Meta. This is Metalock. About as meta as DJ Danky Spankies. Don't give me the dots. I don't deserve the dots. Hey, Dithers, you got your bone? Oh, you got your new bone, bud. You got the new bone, bud. I gave you a fresh bone yesterday. Jailbreak Tesla. What up? I have a cute picture of him yesterday too. He was just like sitting there waiting for me to go to bed last night in the kitchen. He just like had his bone. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in. He's just like sitting there like, yo, homie, you ready to go to bed, dog? Wow, Odin turned 7? Yeah, I don't know about that one, bro. I kind of want to reverb it. I don't have a better way to kill this card. Make hand space. Bone is good. Am I dead from 30? Am I actually dead from 30? This is what kills our streak right here. There's no way I'm dead from 30. I do not believe. I'm dead. 33 damage. He went Odin into lethal, boys. So the play around that was I had to make the taunt and then I had to trade my 8/8. So I had a taunt in the way and then I didn't reverb Odin. Now, I just didn't think he had 30 immediately after playing Odin. Like, coin Odin into 33 damage. Like, I mean, yeah, I could have played around it, but, like, I just didn't think he had 33 damage, dude. Without the weapon out, too. Like, if he had the weapon out, I would have done the taunt. But without the weapon, I don't know. I think my play was fine. Like, he needed a lot. I don't know. I felt like he needed a lot to, like, win there. Ashenville for the Warlock. I'll remind you in an hour. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I lost to that. That was crazy. Anyway, I'm done with the content with this deck. Put it away from you.
You could use a trim. You could use a trim.
Me have that for you.
One more death can't.
Home Office. What a stupid name. Shut the fuck up, Futchy. That's such a good name. Everybody who sees that name is like, that's such a good name. And I'm like, yeah, I know, man. And you're over here, you're a hater. You're a hater boy. You're a hater. You're a man who hates. You're a you're a dirty man. You and your Yeah, I didn't mean to queue with this deck. So I don't really care if I win or I lose. I have to move on to the next deck. Mercy is never enough for me. And there's power in what you do. This guy has had an answer for everything. Ziliax the conducted big big boy.
The runes inside your
What is he? Big suck one? Whatever.
remnants of life.
Twisting Nether doesn't really give me that warm and cuddly feeling I'm looking for. I'd rather find Reverb, but
The veil wanes. I can't resist. Insignificant.
oh yeah, I could pick Siphon. I forgot that was an option, to be honest. But then I don't get Sargeras. Like, his options aren't really that great. But yeah, Siphon was good. I kind of want to use it for Nether, though. I gotta remember what's in this thing. I keep thinking it's a, instead of Siphon Soul, I think it's Drain Life. Like, what's in this is Drain Life, not Siphon. I played one game of DH today. I played some mech that made mechs cheaper, coined the new Ziliax, and went on turn 3 with 20 damage minion. That was enough Hearthstone for the year. Feel that. Wow, he got his guy to live. That's crazy.
I must report. Frost, mark of the
Wow, you made my job really easy.
following a falsehood. This is only the beginning.
A new planet to burn.
Shit, I forgot our boy's song. He song requested and I totally didn't play it.
Symbol
I totally just lost track of time. What the fuck did you... What song request did you link, man?
and racket.
This reminds me of the old freaking McDonald's rap. What the fuck is this song? I don't know. This is a song request.
There is no. You are not come closer.
Planet to burn.
I generally thought this was creative. What are we hearing? Chat, this is a song recommendation. This is not me.
The citadel.
This is not... I did not...
Could use a trim.
All right, now that the song is over, we can go back to our paid programming.
Any problem?